The next concept we need to be able to do is finding the perimeter. So instead of area being the inside of a shape, the perimeter is going to tell us the outside of the shape. And we're just going to add up all sides of that shape, no matter how many or how few there are. In this first shape, we need to notice a couple of things. We need to notice that this short side here is also going to be 4. Based on the other side. We need to know that the far left is going to be 12 because the far right is 12. And then that leaves us with this last section that we need to figure out how long it is. We know that from left to right, the whole thing is going to be 24 inches. Now if we have a 6 used right here, and a 10 right here, we need to figure out what's left over for that green space. So I know it's going to be 24 minus the 6 we know, minus the 10 we know. That's going to make that last section 8 inches. So I can label that right here as 8. So now to determine my perimeter, I'm just going to add up all my sides. So I have 12 plus 6 plus 4 plus 8 plus 4 plus 10 plus 12 plus the 24 along the bottom. I plug all of those into my calculator. We should get a total of 80 inches. You will see that we're going to have different units when we do perimeter. On the previous page we had units squared. On this one it's just units, and in this case my units are inches. For the second one we just have 4 sides, and because we're looking at a parallelogram, if the right side is 8 feet, then we know that the left side is also going to be 8 feet. And if the bottom is 10 feet, we know that the top is going to be 10 feet. Now the one that does not matter to us is this 4 feet. We would use that 4 feet. You can see it's the perpendicular height if they asked for area. But on this page they're asking for perimeter, so that's the inside part. We don't want to use it. So we're just going to add all our sides, and in this case we have 4 sides, so make sure that you have 4 numbers when you list them out. That's going to give me a perimeter of 36 feet. Now the last one, we have a trapezoid, which also is just a quadrilateral. We don't care about the 12 inches on the inside. We're only going to add the 4 numbers on the perimeter, the outside of that shape. So here we have 13 plus 10 plus 15 plus 20. Add those up in our calculator, we get a perimeter of 58, and in this case it will be inches. Now on the bottom half of that paper, we're going to use the same shapes